The United Nations have looked into 17 main issues that our world struggles with, such as poor education, poverty, equal rights, etc. Currently, they strive every day to work on solutions to these extreme problems and try their best to encourage everyone else to do their part. For example, heavily touristed countries have dealt with many issues involving the native residents and ecosystem. Places such as Japan, France, Greece, and Italy face many similar issues involving over-tourism. However, these countries have implemented laws and devices to combat these issues. In the United Nations website focusing on SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, Goal 12 is Sustainable Consumption and Production, primarily focusing on sustainable tourism. The main goal here is to have governments and businesses make fundamental changes to help reduce the negative effects of pollution and contaminants in the environment and society. Venice, Italy, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for canals, gondolas, architecture, and art, receives 30+ million tourists annually, suffers from over-tourism, environmental degradation, and local displacement. Importance of sustainability to preserve the city's heritage and ecology.
Some things that Italy government has implemented to manage tourism is tourist management, quota, and entry fees. Venice began implementing a tourist entry fees system in 2024 to control day trip visitors, tourist cap. Future plans may include limiting the number of visitors per day, booking systems, a reservation system for visitors to avoid overcrowding during peak seasons, investment in infrastructure, MOOS project, a multi-billion euro system of floodgates designed to protect Venice from rising sea levels, public transport by water operator to reduce population, environmental regulations, strict waste disposal and recycling rules, limits on short-term rental to preserve local housing. Cruise ship ban. In 2021, Italy banned large cruise ships from entering the Venice lagoon to protect a fragile ecosystem and historic buildings.
Sustainable tourism in Venice helps protect both cultural and environmental diversity. It focuses on keeping the city livable for locals and preserving its natural surroundings. Supporting local communities helps preserve Venetian culture and ensures that tourism will not push out residents. Also, action like banning cruise ship and protecting the lagoon helps safeguard local wildlife and ecosystem, promoting plant and animal diversity. When visiting beach towns, island resorts, or going diving or snorkeling, we're stepping into a fragile marine world. Sustainable tourism is about making sure our trips don't wreck the very beauty we came to see. Tourism brings in big money, but if it's done wrong, it wrecks the planet. If it's done right, it helps protect coral reefs, empowers locals, and keep marine life safe for future travelers. That's the win we are aiming for.
Greece share many similarities with Italy, such as cruise ships being disturbing to their ocean life, residents being kicked out to make more rooms for tourists, to the historical buildings being ruined due to the sheer amount of people coming through. However, if Greece implemented some of the actions that Italy has placed, then they could help to reduce the damage inflicted, such as the MOSC project, banning cruise ships entirely and becoming much more strict with environmental regulation. In conclusion, Venice stands as a powerful example of both the beauty and fragility of the World Heritage Site. Government action is crucial to balance tourism with preservation. With proper policy, investment, and awareness, Venice can remain a vibrant, livable city for both residents and responsible visitors. In conclusion, Venice stands as a powerful example of both the beauty and fragility of the World Heritage Site. Government action is crucial to balance tourism with preservation. With proper policy, investment, and awareness, Venice can remain a vibrant, livable city for both residents and responsible disasters. Thank you.